Hi everybody, it's mid-March, and it's a Friday evening, and I am just enjoying the late Friday or late evening of the month, and I decided to talk today about Alzheimer's and similar neurological disorders. There's Alzheimer, there's Lewy body disorder, dementia, and there's another one that I can't remember from the top of my head. I want to talk about that and Reiki. Before I started my holistic work, I was working a lot with the aging population. I was working with people who had either Alzheimer's, Lewy body disorder, or dementia or other memory issues. And although I learned a lot about people with Alzheimer's and equivalent memory issues, I was, just to give context, I was working as a home health aide. And so my basic responsibility was to take care of the person, whether it was a woman or a man, take care of that person, like assist them with basic skills like feeding them if needed or helping them feed themselves, meal preparation, and also help them to get a good night's sleep if they were not able to focus or were not able to understand that they were tired. Because when you have Alzheimer's, when you have memory issues and you're not really present in the so when you're not really present with who you are, where you are, and what's going on around you, you're like in a different world mentally. And a lot of people who I worked with, they had issues with falling asleep, and especially when it was late evening, when the sun was going down, they were pacing a lot. Not all the people I work with, but many were pacing a lot. And what I learned personally was not to panic. I just let them pace. I would even maybe walk with them just to show them that I was leveling with them, just to say my way of saying, I'm here for you. Even if you don't know me, I'm here for you and I care about you. That was the basic of, that was the idea of what I did when I was working with the aging with memory issues clients. That was, I don't know, at least 10 years ago. And later on, after I got trained in Reiki, I would not work, but I would volunteer in nursing homes where people again had memory issues. And what I learned was how Reiki benefit people with Alzheimer's and equivalent memory issues. I remember I was giving Reiki. I was doing in-person Reiki to an aging woman, and I would say after 15 minutes, she started having tears in her eyes. And I was talking to my supervisor at that time, and my supervisor said, so what I did was I talked to my supervisor about this, and I asked, did something go wrong when I was sending Reiki? Like, what? I don't understand really what happened. I was actually new to this, and I wanted to know what happened. And my supervisor explained to me, you know, I mean, I can't exactly remember what my question was, but my supervisor said, you know what, this person for whom you use Reiki, she doesn't remember anything. And although that maybe makes sense, but I was I was pondering a lot on that. And after doing a lot of Reiki on people with memory issues, I realized that when you do Reiki on a person who has memory issues, it's it's like you're sending love to them. You're sending love from higher source, whether you believe in God or whatever you believe in, but you're sending them, it's like you're offering them the love from the world, from higher source. And this love is helping them, their soul, remember. So like even like when you're talking to a person, whether it's your parent, a grandparent, or a relative, or friend who has memory issues, and this person is not really responding, but after Reiki session, they become more responsive because the Reiki helps them remember. It's um, it's like waking up their brain. It's waking up their emotions. It's waking them up. It's like they're waking up from a deep sleep, and they're finally remembering, even though they maybe don't realize that they are remembering. But they are remembering that their heart is remembering. Their heart is remembering something, and Reiki is just so powerful with that. Reiki helps the person feel more relaxed and calm, because mostly the reason why people with memory issues are very agitated and or irritable is because they don't remember. They don't remember. They don't know who they are. They don't know where they are at, who you are, and so they want to remember, and it's irritating them because they're thinking, "Where am I? What's going on here? I don't understand this." And that's why they're pacing a lot. That's why they get irritable. That's why they seem agitated. That's why they have all these kind of like, it's not really violent behavior, but it just looks like, what's wrong with this person? Why are they acting like this? I'm not hurting them. It's their way of, they're trying to protect themselves. They don't know what they're protecting themselves from, but they're trying to protect themselves because they don't understand what's going on. And Reiki helps. It relaxes them. It relaxes them. It's like, oh, okay, I'm safe. I'm loved. It's such a profound improvement. And, I've seen this so many times. It just baffles my mind, even though I've been doing this since 2014. And now it's 2021. And it just still amazes me the difference Reiki does. No matter what the situation is, no matter what the person's going through, Reiki is just so amazing. It does so much. And the reason why I'm sharing this is because I felt inspired to talk about Alzheimer's today. I was part of a conversation on social media where somebody was talking about sleep issues and Alzheimer's. And I thought, wait a minute, that sounds familiar. Like, I've been working with people like that. And I then remembered what I was doing when I did Reiki on a person with Alzheimer's. And that just made me think, okay, I should share this. I should share this for people to know about it because it's really important. Reiki is like this loving energy that helps you feel calm, even with someone who has Alzheimer's. I know that people say that when you have Alzheimer's, it's hopeless, like you can't remember anything. That's not true. There's something inside of you or inside of the person with Alzheimer's. There's something inside of that person that they remember. They're able to remember. Um, I can't really put that into words, but there is something inside, and Reiki does that. Reiki is so profound. It's just unbelievable. And you know what? I do this remote because we're in COVID. I do this remote and in person Reiki, and it's just such an amazing experience. What Reiki can do to a person, it can even improve the brain, improve your mind, improve your memory. It can do so many things. It just, I mean, as I said, I've been doing this for a while, and it still blows my mind. And I don't really have anything else to share, but if you have any questions or if you want to, I don't know, if you just, even you can even just comment on this video and just share your personal experience. But I just wanted to share that, and yeah, that's all I wanted to share, and thank you for watching. Love you all. Have a great weekend.